Hello again. I was in here with more Victoria 2. I just recorded what I was going to do, and I forgot to put it to file output. Oops, that's multiplayer. And I asked for people to suggest what nations to play in America. No one really said anything I really wanted to play. There are a few nations. USCA. Screw that. Like Bolivia's interesting, Brazil, Colombia, Chile. It's pretty interesting. USA is kind of boring. There's a lot of shit in this game you can play. It's kind of fun. Oh yeah, just recorded for like 25 minutes. But a friend said play Mexico. I like Mexico. Very interesting. You start out in a bad spot. By bad, I mean bad. And let's go through our horrible spot. We have the USA to the north. We start out with war with Texas, which will bring the USA in. It could be good or bad, depending on what you want to do. We have... You can't really expand to the south because they'll be sphered by the USA, so we'd have to look elsewhere. Which means Navy. And money. Our literacy is complete crap, 12.4%. Our population is 1.78 million for a nation this large. We start as a secondary power, which is good. We have really good RGOs. Look at all this iron we have. It's quite a bit. We even have dyes. One of the few places with dyes in the world. We have some coal. And these are actually rich RGOs. Base output of 26.4, which is average. But the problem is, there's only 3,500 people working these. Later on we're going to have tons of oil. So, if we do want to industrialize, we need to find a source of coal. Well, actually find a source of everything, except grain. Because we don't have enough. Oh, we have enough, we just don't have enough people. If we had a lot more people, this would be a whole different game. Now, first we're going to work on our money problem, which is going to be bureaucrats. Then we're going to work on our education. We'll increase our tariffs. Decrease you. We'll put you all the way down. Turn off education. Lower you. Tax the shit out of everybody. We'll get rid of our crappy irregulars. And our research will be ideological thought. Colonists are already good, because as soon as we unpause, we're going to lose secondary power from deleting all those armies. Watch. Day 2. And 22nd in the world. There we go. That'll be 2 artillery, 2 cavalry, 4 artillery, 3 infantry. Kinda tempted to go 5 artillery. You know, I'll do it. Or will I? Actually, we won't put it there. We keep U as infantry, we'll take U and put U as artillery. So looking at builds, build sure takes longer to build. We're in day 2. We'll justify a war here. I'm going to be a bit gamey this game. So we want a nice Mexico. So we're like, why don't you defeat the USA? Can't do that early game. They're too big. We'll see what happens. Let's try the speed. USA cannot join the war until later on. Alright, we're really negative because we're building shit. Alright. Let's go bankrupt. Turn that down. Wow, we haven't discovered gold yet. Gold! Normally you don't have to do that. No, my goals for this game, I don't really have any. I just want to become a Super Mexico. Gold. So I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do to become a Super Mexico. Normally against taking land from China, because it's OP land. Especially early on. But later on I think it's fair game. When it doesn't just give you this massive boost. We don't want to dominate the world too early, right guys? More gold. I'll encourage people to become soldiers and stuff. Hopefully they walk north. Good. So since they're walking north, we're going to let them take more land than I normally would. Protectorate. I don't know if we're going to keep secondary power. It just means later on we don't have to worry about it. We may have to end the war early because of that. We've got our 2 Casas Velas. Clear war. Emulate. Proceed. And again. More gold. Remember, it's not diamond, it's gold. My precious metals, it could be any of that stuff. Anything precious, I'll tell you. But before you get it, it actually decides the base output of it. Bolivia. Could go repay debts with them to get an extra 2 more militancy. But screw that. It means waiting a few more days. Right, we just walk up here. I want to hurt them. So they're coming back south. I'm gonna fine go there. Our army will crush theirs like it is. We have like a 7 defense general. And if you just leave your army the way it is at the start, you'll probably lose a lot of men. Oh, 1%. That's fast. What am I playing faster? So I already did this earlier. And I want to get this to where I was left off last time. Because of that stupidity of myself not actually recording. Cows are fine. I think I'll let them take these 2, then I'll kill them. I think go north and south, whatever. Just like for this one. Did you get any good generals this time? Last time I didn't. Nice. Got a 3 attack general. Last time my best was 2, which is what you start with. So we're going to be on the offensive. Okay, 80% yet. Once you hit 80%, that's 100% tariff efficiency, which is what I want. But people are like, oh, tariffs are so bad for your economy. They don't hurt your economy that much. Especially when you have no factories. Here we go. Bring you up there. Bring you guys there. Balance that. What's that? Send 2,000 there. What's that? Send this army there. And USA won't join us because they don't want to join a war where they have less brigades and almost equal tech. Ah, 90%. Put some clergymen in here. Put you all the way up, and we'll leave this until it reaches 100% efficiency. We'll go 4% in our most populated places, then we'll go about 3.5 to 4% depending on when we notice it to the rest. USA could join us in this war, but they probably won't. 9 times out of 10 they won't. Militancy, which is nice. Which ones are one of our soldiers? That one. Walk you down to Austin, I guess. There we go. We don't have medicine or chemistry in the start because our technology is horrible. Don't think I pointed out this time. We have no naval tech. We don't even start with dragoons or cuirassiers or hussars. We don't have freedom of trade. This one's okay. Not the best tech tree. We don't even start with education or that thing. But here, no basic chemistry. Bad, bad, bad. And we'll go. I think I'll have to end the video before we go to war with USA if we go to war with USA. I'll decide that beforehand. It depends on what they researched first. Now it's 39, so we're going to save up because I want to get ideal as soon as possible so we get the bonus research points, so we get more research points overall. Oh shit, I should focus. Clergyman. .1, we're almost there. This way we don't get any more. It'll become military and education. We'll have to encourage them later on, once we're out of this war, because we're going to lose prestige. Right now, actually. And look at this. Done and done. Empire of Mexico. Goal 1 achieved. Now, for reforms. I like press rights because it helps out a lot with your population getting upset about shit, but this increases your immigration the most. Now we have two options. We can sit at war for Texas for a long time, keep getting militancy from being at war, or we can bring USA into the war, peace them out, and grab Colorado. Get more prestige. Hurt USA's prestige. They have 14 brigades, they're 5 out of 30, so they haven't researched military tech first. The AI rolls a dice, but they normally lead to romanticism. Like 9 times out of 10 romanticism, and that 10th time they'll go for something else completely different. Because this allows them to manifest destiny. And they want manifest destiny. I don't. It's stupid. Americans have no right to Mexican Empire land. Changed our court, yeah. So clean. In EU3 would have to say change those all cores too. Not sure what we should do next. I think we can beat the USA. In that case, I don't know. And you know, with the USA, put a break in the video here, so I can dedicate a whole video to kicking the American ass. Because America is pretty weak at the start of the game. Historically accurate too. So anyways, thank you for watching. Bye for now.